Welcome. Tonight, we take a long, quiet step away from the heavy demands of the modern world. We leave behind the endless rush of the hours, the brightness of the screens, the traffic, the voices, and the lingering thoughts of the day. This is your personal sanctuary. A timeless space where nothing is expected of you, where deadlines do not exist, and where your only true purpose right now is to let go, breathe, and drift into a deep, restoring sleep. The world outside can wait. Tomorrow will take care of itself. For now, you are entirely free to just be. Tonight, our journey takes us to a lonely, beautiful cliffside on the very edge of the endless, ancient ocean. We are visiting a grand, white stone lighthouse during a night of perfect, undisturbed calm. This is the story of the old keeper's last quiet night before his peaceful retirement, a night filled with the soft music of the sea and the steady, protective glow of a light that has guided travelers home for 40 years. Before we walk up the narrow stone stairs of this beautiful tower, allow your body to find perfect comfort right now in your bed. Take your time to settle in. Adjust your pillows so your neck and head feel completely supported. Let your arms rest loosely by your side, palms facing up, letting go of any tension left in your fingers. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your jaw, your forehead, and the small muscles around your eyes. Feel the heavy, warm blanket drawing over you, wrapping you in a safe, soft cocoon of peace. Now, let's breathe together to still the mind. Take a slow, deep, quiet breath in through your nose, filling your lungs with the fresh, cool sea air. Hold that breath for a moment, and now, release it slowly through your mouth, letting all the residual stress, the plans, and the tiredness of the day drift away into the dark night. Let us do this once more. Inhale deeply, feeling your chest rise gently like a calm ocean wave. Hold it, and exhale completely, letting your entire body go limp and heavy against the mattress. With every breath you take, the world outside grows more distant and your mind becomes as still as the deep sea. You have done enough today. The day is over, and you are entirely free to sleep. Imagine yourself standing at the base of a grand, white stone lighthouse built high upon a rocky cliff. It is midnight. The weather is perfectly peaceful. The great ocean below is not crashing, but gently washing against the smooth stones far beneath you, making a steady, rhythmic sound hush. Rar, har, rar. Above you, the sky is a vast dome of midnight blue, completely clear and filled with millions of twinkling stars that look like silver dust scattered across velvet. A bright, full moon hangs low over the water, casting a long, shimmering silver path across the gentle waves of the sea. The moonlight reflects off the white stone of the tower, making it glow like a beacon of absolute safety in the quiet night. You slowly push open the heavy wooden door at the bottom of the lighthouse. It is made of ancient oak, bound with black iron, and it opens with a quiet, familiar creak. As you step inside, the thick granite walls instantly wrap you in a cozy, silent warmth, completely shutting out the cool night breeze. The world outside disappears behind you. The air inside smells wonderfully of old cedar wood, polished brass, candle wax, and a faint, clean hint of sea salt. This lighthouse has stood here for over 100 years, guarding the coastline, and tonight it is a sanctuary of absolute peace. You begin to walk slowly up the spiral stone staircase. There is absolutely no rush. Your body feels heavy, relaxed, and moving with a slow, dreamlike pace. Each step you take is steady and calm. Step, step, boss. The stone steps feel solid beneath your feet. As you climb higher, the gentle sound of the ocean below becomes softer and more distant, fading into a gentle whisper that echoes softly along the curved walls. As you continue your slow ascent up the winding stone steps, you pass small, narrow windows cut deep into the thick granite walls. Through each one, you catch a brief glimpse of the silver moonlit sea stretching out into infinity. The horizon is wide and dark, a beautiful blank canvas of peace. The world downstairs feels so far away now. The worries, the noises, the busy schedules, they all stay at the bottom of the tower, fading into nothingness. With every loop of the spiral staircase, your limbs feel a little heavier, a little warmer, and deeply content. The stone steps are cool, but the warmth of the tower keeps you perfectly comfortable. You are rising above the noise of life, entering a space of pure, undisturbed silence. You feel like you are walking closer to the stars, leaving the gravity of the earth behind. Finally, you reach the very top of the lighthouse, the keeper's cozy watchroom. It is a beautiful, circular room with large glass windows offering a panoramic view of the endless, starry ocean. The view takes your breath away, yet fills you with a deep, silent calm. In the center of the room, a large, beautiful oil lamp burns inside the massive glass lens. The lens rotates slowly, completely silent, sending a long, warm beam of golden light sweeping out across the dark water. Sleep and rest, sleep and rest. The rhythm of the light is incredibly hypnotic, moving with a steady pace that calms your mind instantly. It is a promise to the dark sea that someone is watching, that everyone is safe. Next to the window sits the old keeper's favorite wooden armchair, cushioned with soft, dark blue velvet that has grown comfortable over decades of use. On a small side table beside the chair, a warm cup of herbal tea is resting, releasing a tiny, twisting ribbon of steam into the dim room. Next to the tea lies the keeper's grand law book, bound in heavy brown leather, containing the handwritten records of 40 years of quiet, faithful nights. You walk over and sit down slowly in the large armchair. The cushions perfectly support your body, making you feel completely secure, completely at home. You look out the window at the endless horizon where the dark blue sea meets the starry sky. There are no ships tonight. The ocean is completely safe, completely at rest. The water seems to move in slow motion under the watchful eye of the moon. You look down at the final entry in the open logbook. Written in elegant, faded ink are the words, midnight, sky clear, sea calm, all is well. The words feel like a personal promise meant just for you. All is well. There are no problems to solve tonight, no storms to watch out for, no warnings to send. The lighthouse is doing its job. The light is shining bright, and you are permitted to completely surrender to the quiet of the night. You pick up the warm cup of tea. The ceramic feels comforting against your hands. The tea smells faintly of chamomile, lavender, and sweet honey. You take a slow, deliberate sip, feeling its gentle warmth travel down your throat, spreading across your chest, radiating through your shoulders, and moving all the way down to your very fingertips. It warms you from the inside out, melting away any last bits of tension. The small oil lamp on the desk flickers softly, casting long, sleepy amber shadows across the wooden beams of the ceiling. The room is a cocoon of gold and blue shadow. Outside, a soft night bird calls out once in the distance, a gentle, quiet sound that emphasizes the absolute stillness of the cliffside. The wind outside brushes gently against the thick glass windows, a soft, rhythmic swoosh. That complements the steady murmur of the ocean below. Everything in this room whispers the word peace. You lean back further into the velvet chair, letting your head rest against the soft fabric. You watch the golden beam of light sweep across the ocean, out into the darkness, and then return. Sleep and rest. Sleep and rest. Your thoughts begin to match this slow, beautiful rhythm. With every sweep of the light, a thought leaves your mind. With every rest, your mind becomes blank, still, and heavy. The grandfather clock in the corner ticks with a low, deep voice. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It does not feel like it is counting down time. Instead, it feels like it is measuring the depth of the silence. The sound is steady, grounding, and incredibly comforting. You realize how wonderful it is to be in a place where time does not matter. Outside, the silver river of moonlight on the ocean seems to widen, lighting up the gentle, rolling waves. The sea looks like a giant, dark blue velvet blanket, moving up and down in a slow, deep breathing pattern. The earth is breathing, the ocean is breathing, and you are breathing with them. In and out, in and out. Your eyelids are starting to feel immensely heavy now. The warmth of the room, the scent of the chamomile tea, the rhythmic ticking of the clock, and the hypnotic sweep of the light are all working together, gently pulling you down into a state of pure, blissful relaxation. It feels so good to let go. It feels so safe to close your eyes. You look one last time at the dark blue velvet cushions, the leather book, and the glowing heart. You stand up slowly, your body feeling delightfully tired, weighed down by an inescapable wave of deep relaxation. Every muscle in your body feels like lead, relaxed and soft. In the back corner of the watchroom, tucked away in a cozy, curved alcove, there is a small bed made with crisp, clean white linen sheets and a thick, heavy woolen quilt. It looks like the most inviting place in the world. You walk over with slow, dreamlike steps and slide beneath the heavy quilt. The sheets feel cool against your skin for a moment before the warm weight of the quilt traps the cozy heat around you. You pull the blanket all the way up to your chin, tucking yourself away from the rest of the universe. You are high up in a stone tower, safe from the wind, safe from the world, surrounded by starlight and silence. As your head presses into the feather-soft pillow, you close your eyes completely. The outside world fades into total darkness. The slow, golden sweep of the light outside no longer registers as sight, but as a soft, rhythmic pulse of warmth behind your closed eyelids. The ocean whispers far below. Har, var, har, var. The light turns slowly above. Sleep and rest. The clock ticks faithfully. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You are safe. You are protected. The sturdy stone walls of the lighthouse are shielding you from the rest of the world, holding you in a perfect cocoon of peace. There is nothing left to think about, no words left to speak, nothing left to do. The lighthouse will keep watch. The light will keep shining. You can rest now. Let your mind drift away like a boat on a calm sea. Let your spirit float out into the deep, restoring darkness of the peaceful night. You are falling deeper and deeper into the quiet evening, deeper into a beautiful, restoring, and endless sleep. Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep.